Green in garden, fresh on table. Welcome to Asian Garden to Table. In this video, we will talk about how to transplant celery in garden and care them. Celery can grow in half sunny to sunny place. Make sure the garden soil is rich, loose, and moist. Here I use aged rabbit manure. It is very strong organic fertilizer. If you are using manure purchased from stores or compost, you should add more because they are usually lighter. After separating young seedlings, these celery plants has been growing in seed starter for another 3 weeks. They are taller, bigger, and stronger. Leaves are vivid and roots are very healthy. Now we are transplanting them in the garden. Celery can grow in higher density than other vegetables, so they will grow tall and produce long and tender stem. Chinese celery is thinner, grow 3 plants in a foot. Western celery is thicker, 2 plants in a foot. Fully water the seedlings after transplanting. Celery wasn't my favorite vegetable back to a few years ago. I did not like the smell and flavor, which I thought was too strong and unpleasant. We would buy and cook once a while only because it is a healthy vegetable. Having the desire to grow more, I started celery even was not sure if I would eat it. Surprisingly, when celery finally grew up and released its fragrance in my garden, I could smell it whenever I walked by. I did enjoy that smell very much, so I couldn't help picking some to cook. That was the best celery I ever had, and it officially became my new favorite. Fresh celery have even stronger smell and flavor, but much more pleasant, almost like additional sunshine taste in it, which is so much different from store-bought celery. The whole family loves celery, and I grow it every year from October to June. Celery make everything taste and smell better, and go with beef, pork, chicken, egg, and so on. Any way to prepare: salad, stir-frying, stewing, soup, pickling, and so on. The best temperature for celery to grow is 52 to 72 degrees. When we choose the best season to grow celery, make sure after transplanting environment temperature falls in the optimal range, so celery will grow fast and vivid with super juicy, crispy, and delicious stalks. Celery has less bugs and disease problem compared to other vegetables. If you add plenty organic fertilizer for transplanting and have auto watering system on, there will be very little work needed to care them. It is very important to water celery well and make sure the soil is very moist all the time. I usually have my drips on once or twice daily. Celery likes a lot of water, and once it doesn't get enough, the leaves will wither under strong sunlight. From outer leaves, some of the stalks will get hollow. These hollow stalks will not recover no matter how much water you make it up after. There are multiple plants in a plug and will grow vivid quickly after transplanting. Young leaves and stems are very tender and fragrant and great for stir-frying, soup, and stuffing. You can keep on picking them for a long time because they can easily grow back. The single plant needs extra few weeks to grow seedlings after separation. After transplanting, let them grow until the stalks grow into a considerable size to pick. Try to not pick the small young stem because it will slow down the growth of whole plant. Celery consumes a lot of nutrients when it grows. If you notice the plants turn yellow and grow slowly, supplement some nitrogen-rich fertilizer with some potassium and phosphorus. This will make them grow better. Celery's growth will go through a few stages. Leaf growing stage produces vivid leaves and cover up the ground. Stalk growing stage will have thicker and taller stalks develop. After that, new stalks will continue to grow while the outer stalk start to age. The best part to eat is always the several stalks starting from the center, so pick them when they are young. Celery grown from a whole plug will grow very vivid with dense and skinny stems, while the single plant grow also vivid but with much thicker and longer stalks. The stalk quality is excellent. It does take a longer time to grow. Consider the fact that celery can be picked at all growing stages and be used for different purposes. It is surely a good idea to grow them in both ways. This is all for today. If you find our video helpful, please thumb up, subscribe, or comment. You can also visit our website at asiangardensdepot.com. We have a great selection of Asian vegetable seed available. Thank you for your support. I will see you next time.